Press the triangle button for accessibility options. Chat is enabled when you are in a party. Press the right stick to form a party.
Coffee machine's broken. There's a kettle if you want.
I've not played GTA 5. Why do I keep on doing that? I kinda need to know. Am I live? Am I really live? Yo, fuck this. I don't care what people say. if this car is cheating or not. I have plenty of cars that are full engines. Jesus Christ, 245 what? I didn't know that this car topped out at 245. I did not know that this car topped at 245. I thought it, oh yeah, this was the car that got me the 240 achievement. Stupid. It wasn't my fault. I jumped it too hard. Please don't blame me. I'm not trash at this game. Oh no. I'm so fucking stupid. Oh no! Hi, how you doing? How do you do? No! I will debate anybody to fucking... I've been debating a lot of Natsu down players. Especially since there are so many different statements that literally gets Natsu and all the top tiers of Fairy Tail to like fucking out of whistle. It's like I was talking to a buddy who's extremely open-minded. And we were talking on how there are like there's most likely no character that can beat Rimuru Tempest. There was one person that was like, he goes, there might be one. There's literally a person that literally can walk up, say dead, and he died. But which literally can kill anything. Can even literally kill fucking inanimate objects. And it's like, yeah, it's like, that would be really OP if that actually fucking worked. Because there is a character that can do something similar. Basically fucking erases your concepts. And which is honestly a stronger version of that. And which literally is not just erases your concept, but literally says, oh, you exist? No, you don't. Fucking kills you. It's like, oh, you exist? No, you don't. It doesn't matter about how strong you are, either. It works no matter what. And Rimuru the guy walked up to Rimuru and did that. And he goes, I don't know, was something supposed to happen? He was like, what? How do you overpower it? It's like, I guess I'm just stronger. Which is a boundless move, by the way. Boundless move. Because it doesn't matter how strong you are, it does not matter who you are, it works no matter what. And it did not work against Rimuru. And they're like, I used that feat, people are like, oh, then it does have a thing. It just no. He just has a immunity to that. He has an immunity to conceptual manipulation. I cannot English that. Conceptual. Anything conceptualized, he's immune to, because he erased himself from death. Basically, he cannot die. He has true immortality. And then there was this one anime character that fucking, if they kill you, you can never come back. Immortality does not fucking matter. And the gods that guy has killed doesn't have the amount does not have true immortality like Remove Tempest does. They have like one rank below true immortality. Though there are plenty of different kinds of immortality. Oh yeah, fucking Natsu has a fucking layer of immortality because of his scarf, at the same time as because of the annual tree. He has a type 1 immortality. Well, he has like type 1 immortality, and because of the Tenryou tree. You're like, what's type 1 immortality? It's no, it's type 2. Where he only type 1, where he can only die in battle. On top of that, his scarf makes it where any one-shot attacks will not fucking hit. So let's say you have an attack that's specifically meant to one-shot no matter what, it does not fucking work in the slightest. It will not fucking work on Natsu because of his fucking scarf made of dragon scales. Made of Igneo dragon scales. On top of that, he's also he has fire that is so hot it burns away abilities. Anyone who came in contact with the fire had their abilities burned out of their fucking bodies. Think about it more. People came into contact with that fire and had abilities burned out of their fucking body. Natsu has burnt away concepts. Natsu has burnt away infinite magic. He burnt away an infinite pool of magic. Natsu has burnt away the concept of time. Natsu has overpowered a attack that was supposed to erase and recreate the infinite fairy tale infinite cosmology. And the cosmology is stated to be infinite. Basically, there are multiple statements in the Happy Adventures manga to have an infinite amount of timelines, to have an infinite amount of dimensions. Oh yeah, P.S. Each dimension has its own rules and has its own concept of time. It has its own concept. Each dimension has its own concepts, and each dimension is infinite in size. On top of that, it was also stated that the fairy tale cosmology is a fucking infinite size macrocosm. Which, if you don't know, it means that the fairy tale cosmology has infinite universes inside it, which and each universe works about the same with the infinite amount of timelines and infinite amount of dimensions. Oh, not just regular dimensions, infinite transcending dimensions. So each dimension transcends the other dimension. Basically, an infinite amount of transcending dimensions, meaning each dimension transcending over itself over and over and over again, and someone be able to erase that gives them out-of-versal power, or hyperversal for one universe. But there was the infinite cosmology, meaning Zeref would be out-of-versal.
Don't let him creep away again.
Giving Zeref universal power, universal scaling, giving Natsu universal scaling. Because Natsu was able to overpower that attack in Dragon Force. Not FOE, Dragon Force. In the manga, it literally shows Natsu using Dragon Force, not FOE. And people are always like, but he was using FOE, not Dragon Force. No, he was using FOE. He was using Dragon Force, not FOE. FOE is Flames of Emotion for anyone that doesn't know. Fucking hell. Yeah. Natsu is busted. Say, there's one person. There's the one YouTuber who did a Luffy versus Natsu.
Rims out and sweep the area.
Right? Who did not Luffy versus Natsu. First off, scaling Natsu fucking one-shots. But if you want to take out the scaling and use universal scaling, Natsu still one-shots. Because Luffy is maxed out level. But you don't want to just go straight scaling and go with like fucking hacks.
You got owned. Are you actually
Natsu fucking destroys Luffy in hacks. First off, Natsu would be able to just burn away Luffy's abilities to be rubber. Oh. Second, Luffy does not have Toon Force. I was talking to this one fucking Luffy stan. He said Luffy had Toon Force. He doesn't. Even low tier Toon Force. If he had low tier Toon Force, he could take on. The story would not matter. He could just reach his hand into his hat and pull out the One Piece. The story would not matter. Until. I told you. I won't be able to pronounce his name right now. He is writing the story to where it still matters. Luffy is still bound to the laws of his verse. But if he had Toon Force, he wouldn't be bound to the laws of his verse. Meaning, Luffy does not have Toon Force. Like, I'm sorry to anyone who is butthurt about it, but Luffy does not have Toon Force. And there's like so many people who are like butthurt about Luffy not having Toon Force, when he doesn't. People try to fucking say he does, so he solos 100% of that, right? Well, basically 100%. He doesn't have Toon Force, my guy. It's like Luffy having Toon Force is trying to make it where Luffy has better hacks when he doesn't actually have that good of hacks. Natsu fucking evaporates Luffy. Fucking Goku one-shots wouldn't even be able to be touched by Luffy. He's too fast, he's too strong, his UI is too OP. Goku would not be even touched by Luffy. Not like on top of that, you would have to think about Natsu's body temperature. And Natsu's body temperature alone is enough to solo a lot of verses, because by itself, especially One Piece, because Natsu walks out, his body temperature alone is more than enough to solo One Piece. Natsu was able to melt steel on contact with his skin. On contact. A sword on contact with his skin was able to melt steel, was able to his body temperature was able to is high enough. Oh yeah, his body temperature is high enough to melt dragon steel, which is stronger than regular steel and has a immensely higher temperature. On top of that, it is stated that nuclear fusion is colder than Natsu's fire. I'll let that sink in for a second. Nuclear fusion is colder than Natsu's flames. Fucking Natsu is OP. It's as simple as that. Put some fucking respect on my boy's name. Literally, put some respect on his name. For he is the Dragon Slayer that is immensely OP. People try, and like, he has immeasurable speed. Immeasurable speed. Because Natsu was able to walk in stop time along with the other Dragon Slayers. So, oh, what the fuck just happened? But yeah, Natsu was able to walk in stop time, giving Natsu immeasurable speed. Oh yeah, casually. He also casually walked in a dimension that literally has no concept of time. The dimension has no concept of time. On top of that, he was able to escape from a dimension that was stated to be able to hold technology along with the other Dragon Slayers. And then, in 100 Years Quest, it is stated that Natsu alone is strong. That Natsu is able to beat Acnologia in his base form alone. Natsu is strong enough to one-shot Acnologia negative diff in his base form. That he is immensely stronger than anyone from the whole fucking series. That he has surpassed everyone. Natsu is just busted. Put some respect on his name. Natsu beats Ichigo. So don't get me wrong. People, whenever I say that, people are like, dude, put some respect on Ichigo's name. I'm like, Same with Natsu. Put some respect on Natsu's name. Like, is Ichigo strong? Yes. He's strong, but don't get me wrong. He's not. Like, he doesn't have as much hacks as Natsu has. It's like, he has good scaling, decent scaling. He's like, he's not. Here's the thing. I give Ichigo Universal. I give Ichigo Universal, but that's it. That's as far. That's far. That's as far as I would let them just wing. I like Bleach. I don't hate Bleach. I allow people to scale him to low uni. But I don't scale him to that personally. Because I don't believe in that scaling. Because every like universal scaling I've seen has been debunked. I've looked for anything that is canon with the statement of infinite, and every time it's either been a bad translation or just not true. And then at the same time as there's the cleaner, which people were saying how the cleaner transcends dimension, transcends time. I've looked for that statement. I read all the data books. Not in a single data book is there a statement like that. There's not even almost anything talking about the cleaners. There's only one statement that it governs the soul society. The cleaner governs the soul society. Besides that, that's the only statement like that for the cleaners. There's nothing that says that it transcends space and time, that it transcends the dimension, only that it governs the soul society. And I've seen so many people try to say that it's a statement that the cleaner transcends space and time, when it never said that. There's not a single statement saying that the cleaners transcend space and time. Not a single one. And trust me, I've looked. Because I like giving every character that I do a 1v1 or try to say who wins against the other. I try to get as much information as humanly possible. So I've looked. Because it did. And that's a universal beat. Don't get me wrong. It would not be multiversal because of how small the cosmology for Bleach actually is. So there are 3 dimensions that are not even close to being infinite in size. All 3 dimensions are stated just to be a massive fucking planet. Like, fucking ginormous fucking planet. All 3 are just dimension size. Just the sizes of a fucking dimension. It's just a planet the size of a dimension, of a small dimension. It's like, don't get me wrong. I would love to say that it's a big cosmology, but it's not. And on top of that, when it's talking about the the size of the cosmology and how many dimensions there are, it's never clear, never fully clear, but there is a statement, fucking 100% stating that there are only a few dimensions. Like, here's the thing.
Come on, move it, everyone. I want him caught
Dragon
this
Ball.
time.
There are only 12 universes. And people try to say that it's their characters in Dragon Ball that fucking scale to fucking complex outer
Final
versal.
touches on the tire bombers for ya.
What? Please, give me one fucking feat that puts Goku to fucking outer versal. Oh! To outer versal. Please, give me one feat. And people are like, the Spirit of Women time.
I got some extra units.
That's
headed your
strong.
way.
It's not even universal. All Vegeta did was rip a hole
Eye out for the SRT van. It's clobbering time.
in the room of spirit and time. He didn't do anything that was beyond universal. Because people try to say how that is like fucking outerversal. No, not outerversal, fuck. Some people try to say that feat is fucking outer. It's like, no it's not. It's like, don't get me wrong, I fucking love Dragon Ball. I'm a Dragon Ball fan. I say that he solos a lot of verses, but he does not solo all verses. I'm not a
Just
delusional
FYI, we're dropping
Dragon Ball
spikes in the
fan.
road up ahead.
Gotcha.
I'm not a delusional Dragon Ball fan.
We're gonna go on refuel control.
I don't fill my head with delusions.
Shit, am I the only one trying?
Get out there and find that damn car.
It's like, I don't fill my head with delusions. No offense to anyone who loves Dragon Ball, because I love Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is an amazing fucking anime. I love Goku. He's my favorite character. Oh shit. I love UI. Oh. I love UI. But people try to say how
Send out the
the
chopper.
feat where UI Goku filling a void of with his P to be being strong is on ground. Because it's not even that strong of a feat when you think of it.
Control, my car's busted up. Control, I've got the suspect in view. They're pulling up, stand by.
Go heal my vehicle.
Save you the
But
trouble
yeah,
of
it's
setting
like,
up the spike strip yourself.
oh shit.
Okay, copy. The spikes failed.
I get hit once, I'm fucking done for.
There once there's interference going on. We're heading to the nearest line of sight. I do not like being this far behind a car I'm trying to chase. The suspect was just laid eyes on our target again. I don't want to guess how much this is going to cost to fix. Not my problem. This sucker needs to get blocked.
What was this? But yeah, it's like, calm down.
I know how we can make this dipshit slow down. Control. Maybe the chopper crew want to play too.
Chopper is fired up and should be there real soon.
The drivers managed to break line of sight.
Suspect was last seen in the area. Start searching.
I haven't even fully customized this vehicle, goddamn. But yeah. I just hate people who downplay
Looks like you lost them. I'm calling it
some
off.
characters and then upscale other characters. It gets on my nerve. It's just stupid. It's just very stupid. And just it shows favoritism. It shows that you have a favorite and you don't like your favorite to lose. And it's like, for me, I have favorites, yes,
I think it's getting tougher out
but
there.
I don't just like, oh, this character wins just because of this, or vice versa. I like to prove my point whenever I'm talking about versus, like Goku versus Saitama. Saitama is like fucking
Man, the cops are out for blood today,
galaxy
right?
level.
Taurus must be even more of a hard ass than Mercer.
Nice. I didn't need it. Yes, so many fucking parts. I'm joking, I don't have that many, but yeah, it's like. It's just like, hey, calm down. I get it, you have a favorite. It's not like you're going today and get the rice for the 2 mil. I met someone who has like fucking 5,000 hours in this game. Like, I was racing against someone that has like 5K hours. And we were kind of even. And we were evenly matched. It was like, if I made one mistake, he would win. Or if he made one mistake, I would win. We were even. Which I love. It was fun racing. It's like, no offense to the buddy I race a lot in this against. It just became kind of boring because it's not as fun. Like I said, I'm saying, no offense to him. He just doesn't play this game as much as I do. So he's not like showing his full. He's not able to tap into his full potential. He's really good at this game. He's really good. If he wanted to, he could like fucking beat me with skill. Because he has a lot of skill. Me, I like to say I have skill in this. I'm prideful with this game. I like this. I have a lot of skill. I like hundreds of hours in this, but not enough to where I can fully say I'm good enough to be. And people are asking me, which game do you like do I like more? Heat or the new ones? Fuck, what is it called? Need for Speed. Oh my god, I forgot. For me, what I've seen of it so far, I'm not that much interested in, but I am gonna get it. I am gonna get it. What is it called? New Need for Speed game. Unbound. Need for Speed Unbound. It's like, don't get me wrong. It seems it's not like, doesn't look like a horrible game. It looks good. It just, the art style and everything just does not pique my interest as much as this game does. It just doesn't pique my interest as much as this. No offense to Unbound. Unbound? Oh, whoops. Please don't tell me I lost that 50k. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Heat, I like Heat more just because it just, I don't know. It seems like it's just crispier. I haven't played Unbound, so I can't. So I am not allowing myself to say anything negative about Unbound because I haven't played it myself. I don't allow myself to say anything bad about a game until I've played it. Like Fortnite. As you guys, as if you're a long time, if you're a viewer from the day from my Fortnite days, you know I played a shit ton of Fortnite. I have like fucking 5,000 hours in Fortnite.
It's like half the racers on the street don't even remember what we've done for the city.
Fortnite. I have like thousands. I have like over 5,000 hours in Fortnite. Between my Xbox, my PS4, and my PS5, I have like 5,000 hours in Fortnite. Don't get me wrong. I like Fortnite. I have a love and hate relationship with Fortnite. It's funny about how I have a love and hate relationship with Fortnite. It's like, I like Fortnite. It's just, I also hate it. It's weird. I love Fortnite, but I also hate it. I'm gonna end the stream there. Hope you guys enjoyed, and for the viewers who's not watching it live, hope you enjoyed the video of the stream. Peace and peace out.